Today we're going to do an overview of the Bosch maxx 7 Vario Perfect. Here's the machine. It's in white. You can probably get this in silver, black as well. Obviously here you have the text. First I'm going to start off with the layout of the detergent drawer. This is very standard affair. In most machines, you're going to get the same layout. You have your main wash, your fabric conditioner, your pre-wash. Some machines won't offer a pre-wash, so this would be useless. If you've gone in Indesit or Hotpoint, you're going to have a third compartment, but it's pointless because there's no pre-wash. So therefore, Indesit and Hotpoint, only these two compartments. Now, turning it on, well, this would be cottons plus pre-wash, Siphentics plus pre-wash, family mix, the mix of clothes, family made cycle, and I will turn these on and show you all these things. This is delicate slash woolens, and this is hand wash. This is that's drain. That I believe one of these are spin. I'll know by the time. That's super 15. I actually don't know about this one. That's the one cycle I don't know. So, what toilet? Okay, sorry about that. Where was I? Yeah. So, like I said, I don't know what this cycle is. That's anti-allergy, rated by eCalf, family sports, and family jeans. Okay, let's turn it on. Turning it on cottons, it's preset at 60. The 1200 spin. It will take you 2 hours, 41 minutes. That's just your door lock. That's a child lock. This is your status. It's going to tell you when it's washing, rinsing, spinning. That's your spin speed selector. And so now let's show you all the options. This is water plus in Polish. It'll take you 2 hours 49 minutes. And let's show you. So if you're going to do 90 with this option, it will take you 3 hours too. Do 60, 2 hours 49 minutes. 40, 2 hours 50 minutes. 30, 2 hours 50 minutes. 20, 2 hours 50. And cold, 2 hours 50. This has got a 24-hour delay. And you can select a speed. You can go rinse hold, 1200, 1000, 800, 600, 400. You can also choose reduced ironing, eco perfect, and time perfect. These options all three options, along with these two, can be used with every option on the display and here. Then if we go to the pre-wash with water plus, 3 hours 13 at 60 degrees, 40, 3 hours 16, 30, 3 hours 16. Then the same with cold. And 90, 3 hours 28. Again, you can choose all the speeds, and that's on the cottons plus pre-wash. On Siphentics, it's preset at 40, and the total temperature 60. You can choose a spin speed of again 1200 RPM. you can choose water plus. You can choose reduce ironing, and reduce ironing will reduce the speed lower. So if you want your things fully dried, choose without reduced ironing. You can choose Eco Perfect. On this cycle, it's really good because it doesn't take as long as other cycles. Time Perfect will take it down to 1 hour 24. This is for just cottons, which, you know, it does deal action Synthetix. I've never used, I don't know the action, but I know that it's for Synthetix. The cycle is designed for Synthetix. So that's for your Synthetix. This is Synthetix with pre-wash. You can once again choose a total of 60 degrees. And you can choose every speed and with all options. I believe at 60 it'll take you 2 hours 11, 40 2 hours 3, and so on. You can choose water plus, reduced ironing, again taking it down to 600, Eco Perfect taken to 2 hours 60, and Time Perfect taking it back down to 1 hour 50. If we go to family spots, this time will change depending on your options, but you can choose 40 degrees on all family cycles. 40 is the only temperature available on family jeans, family sports, and family mix. You can choose a full spin speed of 1200, and you can choose water plus, taking it to 1 hour 12. Obviously this is reduced ironing, again taking it to 600 RPM. Eco Perfect takes it to 1 hour 30. And Speed Perfect takes it to just an hour. Perfect timing if you're in a rush, as part of the Vario Perfect. Take it to Delicate plus Woolens. This is a 41-minute cycle at 30 degrees, but 40 is your maximum. Your total speed is 800. The options you can choose is water plus, reduced ironing, which keeps it at that same speed, Eco Perfect, and Time Perfect, taking it to just 36 minutes. This is hand wash. It's a total temperature of 40, 800 spin, but maximum would be 800. You can choose water. You can't choose water plus. You can't choose these two options. You can't choose Eco Perfect, and you can't choose Time Perfect. None of these options are available on your hand wash. This is rinse. The temperature you can't change. Well, actually you can. Oh, I'm surprised. You can actually change it to 20 degrees. You can have a full spin speed of 1200, being it's just a rinse. Water plus takes it to 31 minutes. Reduced ironing, 800 RPM, 24 minutes. And these two options cannot be used, as this is a time only for the rinse. Eco Perfect and Time Perfect are not available. This is just spin. So 1200 maximum, no options available, no temperature. You can still delay it, as I'll just show you. But that's your spin. This is just drain. This is Super 15. So it's a spin. It's not a spin, sorry. It's a super fast wash at 15 minutes 40 degrees maximum, 1200 spin maximum. You can't choose any options. All options are not available. Whatever this cycle is, it's probably mixed or something. I really don't understand this cycle. But if I knew, I would tell you. But I will still tell you temperature, spin speed, and options. You can choose 800 maximum, a total temperature of 60. You can choose water plus, reduced ironing, taking it to a full-on hour, eco perfect, taking it to an hour and 10, speed perfect, taking it to a whooping 100% 1 hour. Also to do with on all temperatures. Anti-allergy is for the people that have sensitive skin. This is the cycle rated by ECAF. As you can see, it claims allergy. You can choose a full spin of 1200. You can choose a full temperature of 60. You can choose water plus, reduced ironing, taking it to 800, eco perfect, taking it to 2 hours 46, quite a long time, but time perfect, taking it to just an hour and 56, basically 2 hours. That's pretty good, despite this is the original time. Family sports is a cycle as part of the family line named. This full spin speed on this family sports is 800. Full temperature 40 degrees, like I said before. I wasn't joking when I said that. You can choose water plus, reduced ironing, taking it to 600 RPM. Eco perfect, taking it to a 99% cycle, because it's not a full-on hour wash, it's like taking 1% off. And then time perfect, taking it down to 10 minutes, I believe. Or, yeah, 10 minutes at 49 minutes. Final cycle, family jeans. This cycle can be used with a 1200 spin, a temperature of 40, like I said. You can choose water plus on here, reduced ironing, eco perfect, time perfect. I will actually tell you the times for these two options as I think it's important. Eco perfect is going to take you up to 1 hour 27 minutes. And time perfect will take you to 1 hour and 17 minutes. That's all the cycles. The drum is a 7 kilo, being that this is the maxx 7. This is the glass. A very simple design, but it actually stops any socks from getting into this small gap. As my XL7 that I used to have had a special glass, but socks would wedge themselves into this gap. The drum is 7 kilos, like I said. This uses a brushed motor. Listen. This is not a brushless motor, but it still scores a triple plus with the Eco Perfect. This is your drain. You got an emergency drain if you need to remove anything. You can lower the water level, and that way the machine will allow you to unlock the door, and that you can add extra things in. The machine will fill up with water once again when it needs to, because the machine will sense that you removed some of the water, so the machine will top up with water again. I'm not going to open this, but this is your main drain. If you need to ever clean it out, which you will, you unscrew it. unscrew it this way, as you can see, but I'm not going to actually open it, as there's a bunch of water waiting behind just to come out. I don't know dimensions, height or width. Sorry about that. I don't really know this. That's the only thing I don't know about washing machines is the dimensions, height and width. If I had a tape measure, I would know, but I don't. Sorry. And then this comes off, but if you need to put it back on, that's quite easy. All you need to do is line up these little holes, and then you can easily just shut it and it will clip back in place. I hope you enjoyed this overview of the Bosch. I hope it came in useful. Yeah, sorry I didn't know the cycle, but hey, you knew the options and everything that I gave you. I gave you all that information. Please, when you buy this washing machine, if you ever do, don't forget, remove the transit bolts. Also, level it properly and take good care of it. Don't let mold or fungi grow in it, because that is disgusting. And also remember to do a maintenance wash. In any way you want, just do it, because your washing machine won't perform well if you do not do a maintenance wash. Maintenance wash, very important. You must do it at least when you think the time's right. I don't know the price because this machine is quite old and I didn't buy the machine. My granddad, who's gone off somewhere, he's the one who paid for it, he's the one who brought the machine, and he's the one who knows the price. But he's not here, so I can't really tell you. Besides, even if he was, he'd be in his bed asleep, so sorry. But I hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned, because we're going to do a review, and we'll do an overview, and also a review of the Indie Set Index, and we're also going to do an overview of the Blomberg, and we'll do and I'll also review both of the products. Just be aware that, just remember that I'm not trying to make you buy these machines. I'm just being honest with options and everything. Overviews are helpful, reviews are helpful, and if you ever want to buy a new washing machine, it's your choice, always your choice. This is a Polish one, so if you buy this in Poland, you're going to come with this plug. And I'm not trying to tell you how to install it, but I believe this is the right way. You put the non-bended part on the tap, and the bending part is supposed to be on the washing machine. But install your washing machines however you want, and if you get AO.com to do it, then more than likely they're going to put the bent part on the tap. But I don't like that, and when AO did it to my new Bosch Series 6, after they left, changed it to this method where the bent part was actually on the washing machine and this was on the tap. Anyway, I've got to go. So thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment down below what you thought, and tell me. Sorry if I did miss a few things. Do point out if I missed a few things. I tried to do as good of an overview as I could. Anyway, be aware that we will do overview of Indie Index and Blomberg, and both products will have a review. And yeah, in fact, I'm going to review this product after I've uploaded this video.